Liverpool showed that they are the class of the Premier League. They are first place now. They're 31 points. Firmino has found his scoring boots. He scored 2. Mane got out of his lump. He scored 1. Salah came on as a sub. He scored 2. They look potent. They look strong. Liverpool is the class of the Premier League. I said it. They were my preseason picks for the Premier League. They had injuries. They lost Van Dijk. They lost their captain. They're still my pick to win the Premier League. Liverpool is the class of the Premier League. And I stumbled across this image on Twitter. It says Premier League title favorites, Bia 538. I think that's a sporting website or something like that. They do statistics, I believe. And they had Manchester City at 42%, Liverpool at 39%, Manchester United at 8%, Chelsea at 6%, Tottenham at 2%, Leicester at 1%, Aston Villa less than 1%, Everton less than 1%, Southampton less than 1%. I think this, no offense to 538, but this is ridiculous. Liverpool is number 1 going into Christmas. Man City is like 5th, I believe, or 4th. And Liverpool have found their rhythm, have found their consistency. I think this is disrespectful to Liverpool. There's no way Manchester City should be ahead of them. But like I said, Liverpool is the class of the Premier League. Their defense looks stout. After losing Van Dijk, it seems like they found their rhythm. Fabinho and Matip have been solid at the back. They have Alisson back as a goalkeeper. I know they feel secure when he's back there. He's an amazing goalkeeper. They have Trent Alexander-Arnold back from injury. Alex came back this weekend. He's playing good. I mean, he's playing all right, but he's back. They're starting to get their depth back. They just put 7 on Crystal Palace. That was just an amazing showing. The goals they were scoring were just vintage, beautiful goals by Liverpool. You have great deliveries getting put on for your strikers. You have great link-up play. You have Mane, Salah, Firmino playing amazing football. You have Henderson scoring bangers. You have Salah scoring another banger. Firmino finding his scoring boots, getting in rhythm again. That should be scary to the rest of the Premier League because Jota's hurt right now and he was on fire. So if he comes back scoring goals too, and then you have Firmino now on form and Mane got on form now, and Salah can't stop scoring. He scores for fun, it seems like. And Minamino is scoring too, and Henderson scoring bangers, and Ox came back, and Trent Alexander is back, and Matip and Fabinho have found their partnership. It's solid in the back, and Alisson is back, and he's secure at the back. Robertson's on the side, and he's having great deliveries. How are you going to beat Liverpool? Give me a team that could go to Anfield, that could welcome Liverpool to their home stadium, and you say that they'll beat Liverpool. Where are the games that Liverpool is going to drop points? Someone pointed out to me. Because Liverpool is informed. Klopp is the best coach in the Premier League. He has a plug-and-play system. He has a great system in Liverpool. Seems like whoever he puts on the field shines. Today, Salah started on the bench. I mean, not today. On Saturday, Salah started on the bench. Put Minamino, or he plays good. I'm astounded. I'm speechless at how well Liverpool is playing without Van Dijk, with all the injuries they had. They're finally getting their players back. And we're going into January transfer where there's rumors that they might bring in another center back to fortify that center back position. You could put Fabinho as your holding midfielder. It just opens up so many possibilities that Liverpool could do. They're going into Christmas as a top of the table team, top of the table in the Premier League. They're going into Christmas. They're going into Boxing Day as the best team in the Premier League. January transfer window is almost here, and they might get stronger. Klopp is a great coach. I just don't see Liverpool dropping a lot of points going forward, and all these other teams don't look consistent. Manchester United might be the closest one right now, but we'll see how they do. Chelsea bounced back this weekend, but we see that they could slip up. City just seems to be really dry on goals right now. They're winning games 1-0. We'll see if they fortify their team in January, but this is Liverpool's title to lose. They're the reigning champions. They're my pick. They were my preseason pick. They're still my pick. I am just I admire their football. I love what Klopp is doing there. Um, I'm all in on Liverpool. They're gonna win the title unless something drastic changes or some crazy injury happens to Liverpool or someone makes a huge splash in the January transfer market. I have Liverpool repeating as the Premier League champions. They're just the class of the Premier League. And it was evident on Saturday. It was evident this weekend. It's been evident the last couple of weeks. Liverpool is just a class on their own. It seems like right now Liverpool is the class of the Premier League.